Now, if you're like so many people vowing to work out more in 2019, we've got ways that can help you do it from your own home. Fitness expert Jack Reilly shows us how to feel the burn using a chair. So what's one way we can use these chairs, and why do we have them in the first place?
So simple moves to do with a chair in your house, anywhere there's a chair. We're gonna start with some basics. So squats, simple squats. You're gonna tap the chair right back up. Watch the core, eyes up, chest up. Squats. You're gonna do 10 reps, get that heart rate going.
What are some mistakes that maybe beginners make?
So with squats, simple mistakes would be leaning too much over, not engaging that core. So you wanna put the weight in your heels, squat up with those eyes up, that core tight, right back up. Simple mistake.
So I'm thinking up and down like an elevator.
Exactly,
okay, awesome. Do you have another move?
Another move would be to get the upper body engaged. You're gonna turn around, put your hands on the chair, push-ups. Simple push-ups. If a push-up is a little too advanced, we're just gonna hold a plank right there.
And then let's say we wanted to be adventurous and go for the push-up. Should your elbows be facing backwards or sideways?
Yeah, you just want your hands tucked right into those sides. Just up and down, controlling that core. Slow down, slow up. Really feeling that burn in the upper body here.
Any other tips, like do you need to squeeze your whole body?
Again, with that push-up, you're gonna wanna squeeze that core right here, and then the glutes are gonna get activated as well.
Now let's say we want to work out another part of the body. What can we do using this chair?
Exactly, so we've hit the upper body, we've hit the lower body, we're gonna hit a little bit of core here. So now we're gonna take a seat in the chair. We're not gonna put our back on the chair, so it's a little more tension. Simple ab in and outs here. Controlling that core, in and out. Engaging that core, your eyes are gonna be up just like that squat. Core is gonna burn here, so slow in, slow out.
And when you're doing this, how many times, how many reps should we do?
So with these exercises, we're gonna go for 10 reps a time for 30 minutes. Get as many rounds as you can in. So hopefully you're trying to get 5, 6, 7, 8 rounds of those 10 reps in.
Awesome. Now can we move on another muscle group?
Yeah, so we've hit the upper body, lower body, core. We're gonna get a little cardio in. So we're gonna move the chairs away here, and we're gonna go with a simple sprawl. It's a burpee without a push-up. So you're gonna go back out, back up, add that jump in. So a sprawl is just a burpee, no push-up. Down,
Burpees
keep that core tight.
The death of everyone. So maybe I'll just let him do that one.
Yeah. So you go down, keep that core tight like a squat, pop the legs back, hold it for core, back up, high jump. Simple sprawl, so you're gonna get that heart rate up at the end.
Awesome. And is this where you'd wrap up the workout, or you have any other moves that you would work in?
Usually I would finish with a little bit of plank. So you hit upper body, lower body, core, cardio, and the last thing we're gonna do is drop down for a minute plank here. Hold that minute plank, get that core burning one last time.
And through TV magic here, we've actually finished that minute. Thanks, Jack. Well, another way that you can use that plank is by putting your feet on a chair and hands on the ground, sort of the inverse of what you saw in that video. You can even add some push-ups there. A little bit later, we'll be working with resistance bands. So these are resistance bands, and they're an inexpensive way to really boost a workout. I had a pro show me some moves, how you can actually help burn calories. So Jack, we want to know, how can a resistance band actually increase your workout?
So resistance band does exactly what it's in the name. It adds resistance to any sort of muscle or body part you're going to work out. It's super easy to bring with you. You can throw it in a suitcase, travel with it, at home, in a gym, anywhere. So we have 5 basic moves to get your body moving here with that band. So go ahead and slide that band on.
Okay.
There we go.
You just put it above your kneecap.
Yeah, so just right above the knees here. So we're gonna start out warming that body up with some simple jumping jacks here. Yep, it's engaging the lower body a little more, engaging the core a little more. We're gonna go for a minute here if you're doing it at home at a workout.
So I feel like you can already feel it start to
Exactly. So from those jumping jacks, we're gonna go into some squats here. Getting that core engaged, a little bit of lower body here. So thing is core tight, the chests are up, and the eyes are up here.
And probably the same principles of just going straight up and down?
Exactly,
okay.
Yep. So from squats, we're working a little bit more lower body here. Now we're gonna go to the ground, do some plank leg lifts. So I like to do them in a high plank here. Tighten that core, and you're gonna lift one leg at a time here, squeezing that glute. There we go.
I'm just remembering to breathe, going through the burn.
Exactly, yeah. Breathing here, keeping that heart rate low, just working that core and those glutes. And then from there, we're gonna shake the hands out because we've been working that upper body a little bit with that plank, and we're gonna go back to the upper body for push-ups with some plank jacks. So we're gonna do one plank jack into a push-up. Exactly.
Is there anything we should particularly remember when we're going through this?
Yeah, so with that plank jack, you're gonna wanna keep the back flat here, the core tight, and you're gonna engage those glutes on that jack. Watch that chest on the way down, control that core.
So if you think that this is just for anybody, no, the resistance band is actually laughing at you if you think you're not gonna hurt the next day.
They do get tough, yep. So once you've gone through those movements, 1 minute each, hitting those rounds, you're gonna finish with my favorite exercise, the full-on burpee.
Okay.
So you're gonna go down, hit the push-up, back up, give me a big jump at the top. Another minute of those, you're gonna get that core on fire, that heart rate up, and finish that workout.
Okay, Jack, we're on the same plan, but then you tell me a burpee's your favorite workout move. Why is that?
It has everything. It has the lower body, it has the cardio, the core. It's just a power move.
He calls it power move. I call it, it's gonna wear me out. And that it did. So if high intensity isn't your thing, a little bit later, we'll head outdoors for getting tips on getting the most out of a walk. So walking is a low impact way to get the blood pumping and burn calories. So let's bundle up and head outside with fitness expert Jack Reilly. So you're telling me you can actually jumpstart your fitness goals just by walking?
Exactly. So getting out for 30 minutes a day, 40 minutes a day, walking, average pace, speeding it up a little bit, going back and forth, can really help jumpstart those fitness goals.
January is the time that maybe everybody's got fitness on their mind, especially if it's that New Year's resolution. But if it's cold, maybe we just pick up the pace?
Pick up the pace, put a jacket on, yeah, hopefully maybe get a little sweat going.
Yeah, just keep the feet moving, hitting the pavement. So if I had a hard time believing that weight loss can actually start right here just by walking, what are some things I need to keep in mind?
Just keeping in mind your posture, you're gonna watch your core the entire time, that pace, and then remember that fitness also translates to what you're putting into your body at home. So this combined with a great diet is a great way to start your New Year's resolution.
And then let's say somebody wanted to do an at-home workout, maybe even throw in some little weights, something like that. Would you recommend them hitting the pavement, doing that walk first or second?
Go for that walk before and after. It's a great way to finish and start a workout, getting that body moving.
Jack getting us motivated out there. It was 18 degrees when we did that, so if you want to, you can actually hit a track or a trail. Just be sure to bundle up. We'll be back right after this.